What's going on, fellow rock and rollers? Peace and love and thumbs up and AK Cowbunga rock and roll. Guess what? It's Mr. Jim here. We are going to do a fun little jam session playing along to a metronomic beat at 120 beats per minute. This is twice the normal resting heart rate, and that's why I hear a lot of songs on the radio like this, because it makes you want to get up and move and dance and have fun. So we're going to play along to two different songs, parts of these songs, using the bongo, probably go into the ukulele as well as the guitar to show you just some different ideas and maybe inspire you in some way to come up with your own improvisations along to this. All right, so here we go. First, we're going to find the metronomic beat and just play that metronomic beat. Nothing fancy. And then we're going to have a little fun improvising, different ways we can improvise. Of course, this is Tayo Cruz's Dynamite. This is the metronomic beat. So you hear that, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So to play along with this, they have it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play exactly what the music is doing. Let's see if we can go back and listen. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. This is the metronomic beat through the whole verse. So if you stick with this, then we're going to add on to it. Let's add on to it. Back to the other beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun with it. All right, right there, right? Super fun. So they're using the metronomic beat in the verse by just doing this. But then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. See how it goes along. Goes along with it. It's pretty cool how that works. And then we add it in the chorus. I was having one that's like bum bum cat da da ba da kun cat bum bum dun cat ba da 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 kun cat, which could be a lot of fun. That goes along. A lot of fun. Let's move that over to the guitar. So we have a beat like. I'm doing something completely different than the song here. I'm just playing fast, like. You gotta think about transitioning before you get to the next chord. Don't do it yet, and then think about transitioning, and then you come around again to the beat. I'm just playing A, D, and then E major. A major. D major. B major. And stop, right? Or you could do something like. Just play like 1 and 2 sort of beats in the beginning of each come around when you hear that part. All right, cool. So that's another way you can improvise in 120 beats per minute. You could play something totally different than even that. I just like to give ideas and inspiration for what you can do within this metronomic beat sequence. Here we go. Let's go back to C. back to C. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, pop, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a stop and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you could do something like. All these different things you could play around with, the different ways to play your instrument. Let's go back to a different song now. We're going to go back to I Can See Clearly Now the Rain Is Gone, which is also 120 beats per minute. Let's have a listen. Find the metronomic beat first, which is this. Now let's have fun. Let's add something else to it. Fun, right? I'm not just doing the metronomic beat, but I'm adding 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, right? That's a great way to kind of interchange and add on to using the metronomic beat of 1, 2, 3. You can see clearly now the rain is gone. Just have fun improvising on top of that. Find the metronomic beat first and then build off of it. That's basically what all of these strings of videos have been talking about. Between 60 beats per minute, 90 beats per minute, 120 beats per minute now. All we really have to do is to find the metronomic beat and build off of it. It's okay to go off it. Sometimes you might make a mistake, and that's okay. Just make sure you find the metronomic beat again and start over and see where you can come up with from there. That'll sound good rhythmically along to the main rhythm of the song. Play along the songs. That's how I first learned how to play guitar. I just put songs on and was trying to noodle around and figure my way around it. And that's how I ended up learning how to play a lot of different chords and notes. And how I ended up learning how to play guitar as a whole was doing just that, playing along to already existing songs I heard on the radio, on CDs, cassette tapes, all that fun stuff. Peace and love, thumbs up, and AKA Cowbunga and rock and roll. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.